Hey guys, here we are in Moscow, old urban streets, and today we're gonna taste coffee from the place I'm sure everyone knows. It's called Dunkin Donuts, but I've never visited it before here in Russia. I've tasted Dunkin Donuts coffee in several European countries, but never visited this coffee shop in Moscow. So let's go in and find out what it tastes like. Dunkin Donuts is our goal today. Here we are, that's what we have. Medium latte with nut syrup, costs around 229 rubles. Let me think, it's around 3 euros. Yeah, it's around 3 euros. So it's quite expensive, even for Moscow. You could easily find the cheaper coffee. The glass looks good. It has a brand name. Pretty good actually. The only issue is I see here is there is no cap on this glass, so you could easily spill this coffee on you, and you know, it won't be the best moment of your day, that's for sure. But okay, you know, we have to taste it and then look inside and see what's inside. And as you see, the weather is changed. 2 minutes ago there was a snow, there was a wind. The wind is still here with us, but there is no snow, there is a sun. So it's quite a usual thing for Moscow. Middle of the March, very strange, you know, but it's a great weather. And here we have the old Arbat, and later we are gonna visit the new Arbat to buy another drink from Dunkin Donuts, from another Dunkin Donuts cafe, and okay guys, here we are, another great place in Moscow near the street, Old Arbat Street and New Arbat Street. It's Gogolevsky Boulevard, the part of the Boulevard Ring in Moscow. Great place to be actually. You know, in summer it's even better, but today, in the middle of the March, it's also a good place to walk, to you know, try to relax a bit. Yeah, of course, the traffic is quite heavy here. Lots of cars, lots of sounds, a lot of noise, definitely a lot of noise. But while you are walking down this boulevard, you're gonna feel better, you know. It's like a small island of relaxation in such a big city as Moscow. Okay, let's find some place pretty not so noisy, and we'll taste our coffee and talk about the taste actually, and we'll talk about the quality of this coffee bought in Dunkin Donuts. Here it is, by the way. Okay guys, here we are. Here is our coffee. Let's look inside. Inside it's general, it's normal, absolutely normal. A foam, a milk foam. The milk actually is good here, but what about the taste of this coffee? I'd say it's average, but average not in a good way. Average as you know, the main problem. Okay, let's move from average. You know, the main problem of this drink is the syrup, the nut syrup I've chosen for this particular latte. The question is about the quality of this syrup, because I'm not sure it's the best one, and it tastes like a wood, like you know, you're drinking coffee and someone put I don't know what type of wood in it, but it's not very delicious, especially when you pass the half of the glass. So the top side of the coffee on the top of the glass is actually good, and you say, okay, it's not the worst coffee in the world. You even think it's good, but the amount of coffee in the bottom of this glass is awful, and it tastes like wood. I don't know what type of wood, and actually I don't wanna understand it. But unfortunately, the latte is an average one with not the best syrup, I'd say. Unfortunately, it is so. Don't know. Maybe they just the nut syrup is that bad in their coffee, and other syrups are better. And when I'll taste the next drink, it will be better. You know, this latte as a latte is good because it has the right balance between the espresso and the milk. The milk is great. The taste of latte itself is quite soft, so it's a good one. Especially, it's a good one, yeah. Not the best, of course, but it's a good one. But the syrup and actually, I don't want to finish it because this part of coffee left in this glass tastes like a wooden something. I don't know what. It's like you trying to buy it, you know, your furniture at home, your wooden chair or your wooden table. That's an awful taste, and I don't want to finish it. So the verdict: this latte is quite average, and you know, closer to the. If we are talking about the good and bad, it's closer to bad than to good, unfortunately. And of course, it's quite expensive, 229 rubles, around 3 euros. You could definitely find, of course, you could find a more expensive drink in Moscow easily. 500 rubles, 10 euros per glass easily. But it's not about the money, it's about the quality you got on your money, and actually I'm quite disappointed with the quality of this drink. Yeah, let's say it's average minus drink, you know, like they sometimes at school you can get B- or C-. It's an average minus drink, maybe even C-. The quality of this drink is so, unfortunately. Okay, let's have a walk. Let's get another drink in another with another syrup in another Dunkin Donuts cafe here in Moscow, and I hope it's gonna be better, because at the moment I'm not excited with what I have, because I've tasted Dunkin Donuts coffee in different European countries, and it was completely different, and unfortunately this one is no good. So let's move to our next target. Yeah, our next target sounds great, especially because the building you see here is the Ministry of Defense of Russian Federation. Okay. Here it is, the streets and another Dunkin Donuts, the final destination for today. Let's get inside. Guys, let's have a quick look at this Dunkin Donuts cappuccino. I bought this time cappuccino with banana syrup. The syrup is great. It tastes naturally. It tastes like a banana should taste, so it's definitely better, much better than the nut syrup in previous coffee. The problem is this cappuccino has absolutely no difference from latte. Absolutely no. The cappuccino itself originally must be a bit stronger because of the different amount of milk and espresso in it. But this cappuccino in Dunkin Donuts is absolutely identical to the latte. Probably they just don't bother themselves and make the same drink for everyone. Whenever you ask for latte, or whether you ask for latte or cappuccino, they make you the same drink. Probably, I don't know. But this particular drink has no difference whether it's latte or cappuccino. You can't tell. yes, it's soft. It's because of the syrup. It's you drink it better. You like it more. You know, it has no wooden taste, but eventually it's average, worse than average, and as well as they don't have much difference between latte and cappuccino, you would probably want to look for another places if you like cappuccino and you like the taste of cappuccino and the balance, a real balance between espresso and latte in the cappuccino drink. So guys, I'd say average minus coffee, and I wouldn't choose it to, you know, to make my regular coffee shop, or the coffee shop where I would like to buy a coffee every day. No, definitely not. Even though it's quite expensive and has various issues with its taste and quality, as I've described. So now, guys, Dunkin Donuts in Moscow, it's not gonna work. We'll try to find something better, much better. Okay, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, leave your comments below. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you next time with, I hope, a better example of a coffee shop in Moscow. Thanks for watching. Goodbye. Have a nice day. Have a nice day. And of course, drink good coffee and don't miss any important moments in your life. Goodbye.